Hello, and here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Elk Mountain, Wyoming, and we are back, everyone, and we got internet here, hopefully. At least I was able to upload the video yesterday anyway, so hopefully we can upload this one here as well. Internet has been fixed and is working again. The last episode of it that I uploaded yesterday, I did attempt to upload that with my phone, and it got like 98% done, everyone, and then I ran out of... what do they call it? The shareable data, essentially, on the phone. So that's what's happened, for those of you wondering. 98%. It was so close to being uploaded, everyone. And then 98%. Oh, well. Anyway, in case you folks can't tell yet, still getting over that head cold. Yeah, I just cannot clear the congestion out of the head here yet. Feeling decent enough, just like I said, definitely stuffed up here yet. I've been, let's see what's here. What are we going on? 9/8? What is today? Thursday. Okay, today is Thursday. Recording this on Thursday, by the way, for those of you wondering. So yeah, we're going on like 9 days. 9 days now. I think 9 days now since came down with this dreadful cold here, everyone, and just yeah, like I said, does not want to give up. So hopefully by this weekend it'll start letting up, because this is annoying. This is annoying. What you folks can't hear is all the mic muting I'm doing, and then blowing my nose and trying to talk more, and oh boy. Anyway, we'll see how far we get. Anyway, working on stripping off on what I'm going to call the overburn here at the moment with the bulldozer. Again, it doesn't look like we're doing a whole lot, so this is more just for say we're doing it, I guess, everyone. I have it set currently on smoothing mode. I did go ahead and crank the smoothing mode up to the radius and the strength up to 200%, so just to give us the maximum here. So we're bulldozing overburn here, everyone. For those who don't know what this is, essentially, and I'm probably not the best person to explain this, everyone. I'm definitely no dirt mover excavator by any means. No enough to get in trouble with it. Let's put it that way. But basically what we're doing is we're stripping the dirt or the material we don't want off the top surface. We don't want this stuff. Now, with the way it works in the game, it doesn't really... Again, there's no, like, layers in the game, right, everyone? If that makes sense. There's just... It's whatever you make it to be, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how to explain that, everyone. For those of you, like, play Gold Rush, everyone, Gold Rush kind of sort of has layers, and... depending on where you dig, and it varies how much and what you'll get, right? Farming Simulator here, the way it's set up with Terra Farm, everyone, you're pretty much going to go into your settings, configure it, and what you get is what you're going to get, right? If that makes sense. Doesn't matter where you dig, how much you dig, how deep you dig. What you get depends what you set in the settings here. So, and if we want to start digging up, I think pay dirt is actually an option. So, if we want to start digging pay dirt, we could essentially do that. Now, I think Gold Wash Plant actually takes dirt, I think. I'll have to double check that one. And then with the dirt, I think that then turns it into paid dirt. I'll have to double check our production chain here again, just see what's exactly what makes what again, but I don't know why it's not holding on the blade here. I think that angle must be kind of annoying. Oh, I mean, it quite go that far. Oh, well. Running the old D10 here. That one, I was debating on maybe seeing if we could upgrade to the D11 just to see how much bigger the D11 versus the D10 is. Kind of curious to see what's in the game here. Also, between episodes, got our excavator delivered up here as well. Auto drive did not quite make it up here, everyone. It got stuck. I think it was the turn here by the shop, if I remember correctly, which has been a fairly common spot for vehicles to get stuck, by the way, there. Just with all the traffic, and I think it was actually traffic that got it stuck this time around, if I remember correctly. And then there's the poles there, electric poles as well. The poles for the lights, not to mention. So yeah, a lot of stuff for AI drivers to get stuck on down there, including myself, potentially, maybe. Not that I would know anything about that, mind you. Going back to the internet here, by the way, and for those of you wondering, I believe this is my first internet outage here at the new house here ever since getting internet, so I can't complain too much, everyone. I know someone in the comments like, wasn't this a regular thing at your old place? Yes, very regular thing at my old place. I'm gonna, for those who've been with the channel for a while, you probably remember me complaining about that a lot. Seems like we're always losing internet for this or that reason. You know, sunny sky out. It's a good time to lose internet. Dark cloud coming in the sky. Definitely a good time to lose internet. You know, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that's probably a pretty good time to lose internet too. You know, just randomly, right? Okay, we're pretty much done on this side. Again, I'm not sure how much I'm going to do. I was kind of just thinking this like, kind of like a little bit of a bowl here, although the other end is open, if that makes sense. I'm not sure, yeah, quite how to explain that, but if you look at what we got, everyone, you can see we kind of got like a bowl shape over here, and then again, like I said, this end over here, this valley is kind of open over here, but kind of think we'll strip that down and probably call it good. At least that's what I'm leaning towards. And I'm not sure how much the smoothing is actually doing. I was actually debating, should we like maybe try lower? We could actually maybe try that. I'm kind of curious. I'm like, if we did the lower and maybe turn the percentages way down so it'll like lower, but it doesn't do much. Because, you know, again, the way Terraform works here is kind of trying to figure out how to do this. Again, the way Terraform works, I can't just like, I want to go down a little bit, you know, so lower the blade a little bit, right? It doesn't work that way in the game here, unfortunately. I can't just like lower the blade a little bit and it goes down a little bit. No, it doesn't matter how much you lower the blade. Once the blade contacts the ground, which you can tell by the colored dots on the front here, it's going to start lowering, and it's not going to matter what or how much really. It's going to keep lowering, right, everyone? If that makes sense. So it's really hard if you're like actually trying to grade the ground here. I don't know, like not really possible, I don't think, but. Also, what we're going to do with this overburn, Evan, I have no idea. I think you can actually sell it if I remember correctly, so we might have to at least try that. As you folks know, though, when it comes to sell points on this map, I definitely have not had the best of luck here so far. Our lime sell point, again, has gone missing. I put another sell point down to... Actually, that wasn't necessary for lime. It was just a general sell point to sell all our ground materials, Evan. Watch, we put that down on it, and then it's no longer working, so I don't know what's going on with the sell points on this map, everyone, but definitely not the best of luck. Oh, that blade's filling up quick, isn't it? Filling up real quick. We're not even to the other end yet. I think that's actually the first time I've ever filled the blade up doing this. The main thing I'm kind of looking at trying to do at this point, I'm just we're turning all the ground into dirt essentially. So and yeah, you folks will see this. For those of you who've ever maybe like seen a house built, a lot of times you'll see them, they'll do this same type of thing, everyone. Although in this case, Evan, they're actually trying to save the topsoil typically. Because like a lot of times when you're building the house, the soil they're taking off the top, that's your good topsoil or top dirt, where you're going to want to probably grow grass or who knows what else in it, right, everyone? So you want to save that dirt. So they'll push it off to the side of the building site somewhere. So you'll see them doing essentially the same thing. And they'll basically just strip the top, 12 inches off, and push that up in a pile somewhere. And then a lot of times once they're done building and doing all the rest of their excavating around the place, they'll take that dirt, level it back out, and now you have something to plant your grass on. Because again, if you just strip the soil down, everyone, maybe let's say you take 2 foot off. And you take 2 foot off, then you go to plant grass in that. Your grass probably is not going to grow real well. Not to say it won't. Probably all depends what part of the country you're in as well. How deep your good soil essentially goes. I know, you know, some parts of the country when you probably barely have any at all, right? So you want to save every last little bit. Okay, I don't know about you folks. I think let's do some quick shopping here. But let's see once what. I don't remember what category the D11 was under here again. There's the D10. That's the that's the one we have. I think we also had a John Deere, right? Yep, we got a John Deere somewhere as well. So I'm not seeing the D11 in this category. Oh, yes, I'm in the Volvo R100. Definitely. Oh, okay. I thought I accidentally bought it there for a minute. I'm like, whoops. Nope. So we'll definitely probably hopefully be looking at that some point here. I don't know if there's anything else in this category I really need. It's a nice big, at least looks to be big, Attache front end loader. Oh, yes, and there's a really big one. I'm pretty sure this is even, yeah, I'm certain this is even bigger than the Volvo, I think, everyone. Let's see what's here. What does it hold? 72,000. This one holds 260,000. I don't know if that capacity is necessarily realistic or not. I'm not sure on that one. No idea. Nothing there. Oh, yeah, that's all this stuff. Might have to put some of that stuff. I think this is all mostly just decorative, everyone. I don't think there's actually like necessarily any function to it. Nope. I think it's under this category then, maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Oh, the 950. Yeah, so we'll have to look at that. Okay, where was? Is it under this one? Ah, here we go, Evan. The Cat D11. Oh, boy. D11. How much? Whoa. 585,000. Okay, then. Well, Evan, if we buy this, we're going to, like, blow our entire budget here. We better start making gold fast. Now, let's go for it, Evan. Let's go for it. Now, question is, how are we going to get it down here? Okay, sorry, had to clear the nose there a minute, everyone. I guess let's go ahead and unload the excavator here, I guess, and we'll get the truck headed down there, and we'll pick up our new bulldozer. I'm curious to see once how much bigger that one is going to be compared to this one, because, I mean, D10. Those of you who've ever been near a D10 bulldozer, everyone, they're big. They're real big. Oh, look at this nice, wide, big road, everyone. I'll say, I'm pretty happy with how the road turned out, everyone. Again, the only problem here is right in front of us. That might be interesting once we start hauling that, but if we use the haul truck, that might not be a problem. Yeah, sorry, I forget how loud that truck is there. Oh, the whatchamacallit's folded in on itself. Okay. So, noted, everyone. I can pick this up. See the hand there for a second. Okay, then. Oh, I need to turn the straps off, too, don't I? That probably actually makes a difference. I don't know if I can actually get into those. Okay, we might have to reconnect here in a minute. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Well, I'm sure they'll probably fold out. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing about it. I don't know. We'll find out. If I caught it right away, it probably wouldn't be fun. So I'm trying to pull this out. Oh, the second might work. Okay, no, pop it back up. Well, that's kind of annoying that I wasn't that it actually folds back in on itself. Well, that's a loud truck. I'd adjust the sound on them, but then, as you folks probably already know, then I always forget to turn it back up. So, just trying to put up with it here for a quick second, a minute. Something I'll definitely want to do as well is get our belts headed back this way, just so we can, like, dig and we don't have to worry about trying to precisely dump into whatever we're going to use for hauling. Maybe something we should have done yet. I was made a little more of a landing pad here. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Where's my mouse? There it is. It's hard to see the mouse coming when you have snow coming down, isn't it? Or is it just me? Okay, shop. Not reach the shop. Oh. I never made a course back down the mountain. Well, okay then. Guess we better do that, everyone. I forgot. I thought I had a route all the way there. Well, then, in that case, we'll just start recording from here then, I guess. This is why I made it so wide. Auto drive shouldn't have any problem. Hopefully. Okay, we'll stop recording there and connect some lines here a minute. Oh, there it is. I thought it did one more. I guess not. Okay, we'll connect. Oh, hopefully folks can hear me okay. We'll connect that one to that one. And we'll connect this one to that one. Maybe, let's go, well. Yeah, we'll go that way, I guess. Sometimes what I've noticed, everyone. Okay, let me turn that truck down here a minute. Something I've noticed before, sometimes if you go more than 90 with auto drive, it seems like auto drive does not want to make that turn sometimes. I've noticed that. So if you notice that one, our angle on that one is definitely more than 90. So it might work, it might not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a try. Anyway, we should be good. Now we can make it to the shop. Let's go check out our new bulldozer. Oh, good. And I just happened to think of that. When we bought this, does it actually work with terraforming? Yes, it does. It does indeed. I don't know. Is that bigger? Let's turn this off here a minute. Let's see. What's our course place settings? Open a mouse. Yep. Deactivate that, please. Oh, there we go. Mouse. Okay, excellent. Now, it doesn't look like this one actually does anything. I know the one on our other bulldozer with the D10, one, it has a detachable piece, and that one does actually, I don't know, I guess it does. I'm not entirely sure what it does. I'm pretty sure it had some dots on it, so. Wow, look at that blade. I mean, that's just like a, my goodness. Like you just don't set that blade down, right? Okay, enough playing with the blade. I don't know what's up with the texture on here. That's a little weird, that one. That could maybe use a little bit of work, but on that looks pretty good. Interior, nothing flashy, but not terrible. Not that the interiors of bulldozers are particularly flashy anyway, so. Definitely has some lights on it. Cool. Okay. Oh, we'll try to remember when the truck gets there. We'll get that loaded up. Speaking of the truck. Oh, I think he's actually here. Might as well just wait a minute, everyone. He is right around the corner there. Hopefully he can make that turn. This is always the tricky one. Like I said, we got the light poles, electric poles. Actually, oh, light poles. What's the call for pole today? I wonder if that's something auto drive does. I didn't know that. Auto drive maybe thinks it's using the same Okay, let me turn that back down again. It's using the same button as the cover. So maybe auto drive is like trying to close the cover. I didn't even catch that. I wonder if that's what happened. I wonder. Okay, let's turn you off here. Oh. Beat me to it. Driving on their grass. Whoops. Go ahead and fold that back out. I think we're probably going to want the full extension here this time. Was that the full one? Yeah, there we go. There's the full one. This one has 4 stops on it. I'm pretty sure the other one only had 3, if I remember correctly. But anyway, we'll disconnect that there. By the way, for those who watched, you know I probably have like one more larger bulldozer oven. However, the larger bulldozer I don't believe supports Terraform, which is kind of too bad. At least I think the LeBaer is bigger. I could be wrong on that one. I'm not entirely sure how the LeBaer excavator compares to the Cat D11 here. Oh, we're pretty much as wide as that trailer, aren't we? Although only taken to the blade, we're probably wider. Oh my goodness, we are... Yeah, I think that's the biggest piece of equipment we've had on this trailer here so far, everyone. There we go. I think that's about the best I can do. There we go. Turn the straps on. I don't know if they really... Okay, we're moving on in the tracks are turning. That is... Oh, that's just funny. That is funny. Let me see what's here. Yeah, we should be good, right? Moving out in the snow with our big bulldozer. Oh, the sign has a collision on it. We gotta hurry up too before that car gets over here. There we go. We got it. I think I'm going to get through town here real quick, and then I'll tell auto drive to drive back to the mine site here. I was going through town. I'm afraid he's going to like clip a car or something. And we'll end up having a big old mess we're going to have to try to clean up. I think it's funny those tracks are turning. That's weird. Okay, you know what? Maybe I better cross the bridge here too a minute, because I'm probably have to go down like the middle of it. Anyone coming? Not that I'm seeing. Perfect. Okay, now we should be safe. Let's see what's here. We want to set you back to, and I can't find my mouse. There it is. Again, the snow of one. The clear cut. Turn you back on. And he should drive the rest of the way up there. Perfect. And while he's doing that, like I was saying, I do have one larger bulldozer here. I don't remember what category. Actually, I think it was probably the same one, wasn't it? Yep. We got, and again, I'm not entirely sure if this is actually big or not. We got the LeBaer, which apparently is a little bit buggy. This actually looks to be about the same size, I think, as the Cat, isn't it? I could be wrong, but that looks to be about the same size as the Cat D11 or D10. So I don't think that's necessarily any bigger. Now, the excavator, though, that's probably a different story. That one, I'm thinking, is a little bit bigger. This is also as far out as I can zoom. So, yeah, really can't see a whole lot there, can we? How big is the bucket on this one? It's 50,000 liters. Just a little bit. Also got some really cool cranes we can play with, too. I'm not entirely sure what to do with the cranes, by the way. If anyone has any ideas, hey, we can give them a try on one, but I'm not sure what. Oh, did you get stuck, really? On what? Oh, he is proper stuck here. Come on. Oh, we got the bulldozer all mucked up. Why is he backing up? Oh, there we go. Okay, turn the sound back up. Oh, it's still funny. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just laughing at the tracks going up the... that is funny. That's funny. Anyway. Okay, back to our... let's see. Actually, okay, we got a few minutes yet this episode. Let's see how much time we have left yet. We got a few minutes here. A little more stripping here. Stripping off the overburden. I don't know, but this was kind of fun. I hope you folks don't mind. Maybe it's... it might not be the most fun watching this. I'm not sure, but I'm having fun doing this. Just going back and forth here. Again, like I said, just stripping off the overburn here, essentially. Trying to get a halfway decent mound of it over at this end here, so we have enough we can actually maybe like do something with. Wow, it's already? Oh, that was quick. See, aren't you folks glad we made the new road? Otherwise, if we hadn't made the new road, everyone, it would have been... Let's see what's here. Yeah, we had to go all the way up that way, all the way around and up and around, and yeah. New road, so much quicker. Only took us, a couple weeks to make the road, but it's minor details. Typical bulldozers. I mean, not the quickest, are they? And if you ever notice, too, I mean, most bulldozers usually have steel tracks on them. Just the absolute most traction possible, typically, with them. And usually, I would say, very aggressive track designs as well. In case you can't tell from the tracks that are obviously on this bulldozer here, I would say those are quite aggressive tracks. Huh, even on the level here, it's pushing... Oh, wait, okay, it's pushing material on both sides now. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap this episode up here. We'll come back on next episode, check out that D11, and I might try playing around with some of the lower settings as well and see if maybe we get that work a little bit better, and then maybe look at getting our excavator up and going here as well, get our haul trucks over here, get our belts over here. I think that's going to be the goal here for next episode, which actually I guess that'll be next week, won't it? So yeah, hopefully next week, everyone, we're actually going to get digging into the ground here, start getting some actual dirt out here, which actually reminds me, before we go, what was it we actually needed here again? So gold, so the gold wash plant, we need dirt, just regular dirt, everyone. So that's what we're going to start with. We're going to just be digging dirt. Anyway, like I said, we're going to wrap it up again. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time, and we're back with the internet. Oh, yeah.